evening. And
That's great.
finally, I was waiting for a long time, and today it is complete
I
because
see.
yeah, I am talking to you right now. It's my
Yes.
pleasure.
It's mine. Pleasure is mine. Pleasure is mine. You know, I'm so honored. I'm so great that I'm talking with you right now. But I have no idea completely about you. Would you mind telling me about yourself something to me?
Okay, okay, no
Yeah.
problem. So
Yeah.
thanks for asking me. And my name is Sandhya Tiwari. I am right now, these days, I am a completely homemaker. Earlier, I was a teacher. I
Hmm.
have done diploma, and after that, I was a teacher. I have two sons, and both are pursuing their master degree. And I live in Bombay.
You live in Bombay.
Yes,
Where? Where in Bombay? Where do you live?
I am situated in Thane, Maharashtra.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah,
That's great. And your both of son, they are pursuing master.
master degree. Yeah.
You told me you were a teacher or you have been a teacher. You have been a teacher of what? You have been teacher of what? Could you please tell me, Madam Sandhya? Hello.
I was a teacher. I had been a teacher,
Yeah. Okay.
but these days, because
ओ, देखिए, I had been a teacher नहीं, मैं टीचर रह चुकी हूँ. तो एक पोजीशन आती है, स्टेट ऑफ बीइंग हम बताते हैं, तो आप यहाँ पर क्या बोलिए, मैं एक टीचर रह चुकी हूँ. तो आई हैव बीन अ टीचर, एक पोजीशन है. देखिए, ये एक पोजीशन है. जैसे हम बोलते हैं ना, आपने सुना होगा कि मैं अमेरिका जा चुकी हूँ, मैं चाइना जा चुकी हूँ, मैं
yes,
राजस्थान घूम चुकी हूँ, ये मैं आगरा जा चुकी हूँ. तो वो क्या है, प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट में स्टेट ऑफ बीइंग बताते हैं. उसी तरह ये टीचर की एक पोजीशन है. देखिए, और यहाँ पर आप कुछ समय रुकी और आप रिटर्न आ गई यहाँ
okay,
पर. तो यहाँ पर आप हैड बीन
okay,
नहीं बोल सकते. यहाँ पर आप क्या बोलिए, आई हैव बीन अ टीचर. यानी इसका मतलब क्या सेंस होगा कि मैं एक टीचर
yes,
रह चुकी हूँ.
चूकी हूँ.
ओके. या.
Yes, yes.
सॉरी.
So that's why, na, actually, nahi, it's a very good thing because if anybody don't interrupt and don't correct me, so I have a wrong practice. So it is not good for me, and that way I can't improve my English. Yeah.
एब्सोल्युटली. एब्सोल्युटली.
So that's why I'm always use that sentence. Ki I was a teacher.
हाँ, दैट्स ट्रू. दैट्स नॉट रॉन्ग. दैट्स नॉट रॉन्ग. आई वाज अ टीचर. दैट्स अ कंप्लीटली राइट सेंटेंस. ओके. संध्या जी, संध्या मैडम, you were a teacher of what?
For PG, nursery to senior KG, pre-primary
Okay,
children. Yeah,
I see. Absolutely.
pre-primary children.
I
Yes,
see. Absolutely. You
yes.
don't teach anymore? You don't teach anymore? You don't teach?
No, no. These days I am completely housemaker, homemaker.
I
Uh,
see.
yeah, because when my younger son was in 10th, so that time he needs some guidance, and I have to quit.
Mhm, I see. Absolutely. That's why
Yeah,
you quit. That's why you quit. Okay. I
yeah.
have seen I have seen your lots of videos and I enjoyed your videos. What's the purpose now? Why you are learning English? Would you mind telling me the reason, exact reason why you are learning English?
First of all, I want to communicate with people, first reason. And
Mm-hmm.
second, my most important reason, I want to help needy people. Because these days I have time, so I don't want to waste my time and gossiping about here and there and going here and there. That the better to learn this language, and I would be help other people. That's
I
my
see.
reason.
You could
Yes,
help other people instead of wasting your time. You wanted to
yes.
help the people.
Yes. First, I help myself, and second, I
Yeah,
help other people. Yeah.
look, the best way of learning English to help others. That's how I learned. That's how I learned in my initial stage, in my
Sorry,
initial.
sorry to interrupting. Sorry to interrupting you. By the way, I forget asking about yourself. So let me introduce yourself.
Okay, I don't have anything to introduce myself. You ask me particular thing, I will give you the particular answer. Come on. What do you want to know? Ask me, I'll give you the answer.
First, my question is to
Yeah.
you. Uh, you was in your past, your profession was different,
Mm-hmm.
completely
Okay.
different. So
Yeah.
now I am interested to know that how have you turned in this profession?
From my childhood, from my childhood, I have been fond of English language. This is my passion to learn to speak English. And I have been following my passion. I followed, and from my childhood, I have been following my passion. So during this process, I came to know, I realized that, yeah, I'm very good speaker. I have a fantastic command over English language. I could teach. So that's how I changed. During the lockdown, I realized that, yeah, this is the right time to do something in a life. So I worked a little on my pronunciation, my grammar, my vocabulary, and other stuff. I gathered the might from different sources, and I start teaching. And I'm a spoken English trainer now. And
Okay. And second
yeah.
question is how have you turned your accent, change your accent? How have you changed your accent? And
No,
how much duration it did it take?
well, I personally believe this is my natural accent. I
Okay.
I am not trying to copy any country's accent. This is my personal. I can't say a personal. This is natural. This is
Okay.
natural. I'll tell you. I'll tell you. If you want to enhance your pronunciation when you speak the language, when you speak English, use your entire mouth in each and every sentence. Use your entire mouth. Look at the way I speaking. I'm using my entire mouth, my entire muscles, and my tongue as well.
Yes.
You know?
But that's the amazing.
Yeah,
The way you are pronounce all those sentences and words, it's amazing.
I
Really.
see. I see.
Actually, I can't imagine ki this is your real nature and real your own language.
I see. You know
Because
the main.
accent, changing accent is a very difficult task for an Indian. So
It,
how did you find that idea? When did you realize that? Well, automatically you fall because you are um, attracted to that accent.
I think so. I don't. It's a, it's the mysterical. It's a mystery. You know.
Yeah, I also realized ki whatever things attract you
Yeah.
while listening, while doing, so
Yeah.
automatically you fall in that. It's
Yes,
my
absolutely.
experience.
I think so. I think also. I think so. Look, I don't do any extra thing while speaking. I'm normal. I'm a normal here. I am not putting my extra effort to speak in a different term, in a different pronunciation. No, it's normal for me. I
Because
really don't
these
understand.
days you are habitual. So
Yeah,
not need
absolutely.
to force yourself.
Yes,
But
absolutely.
because I am not habitual, I have not that accent. That's why if I will try, it is take lots of efforts.
Yeah,
It will
it would take
take.
a lot. It would take a lot effort. It would
Yes.
take a
Yes.
lot effort. Yes, absolutely. Look, I want to tell you one thing. Uh, don't put the effort in pronunciation right now. Try to speak accurate English. If you look, who cares about the pronunciation? I don't think so that people care. Okay, some people cares. If you will go for alters, then they will check your pronunciation. But in my opinion, You are in initial stage, you are in a beginner stage, so you just try to speak accurate English.
Yes.
Gradually your pronunciation will improve automatically, but in initial stage don't go for pronunciation, speak accurate English, that's it.
Yes.
Speak
You are
accurate
right.
English,
Thanks.
Madam Tiwari.
Yes, thanks. You are right. Because at the same time, if I focus on speaking and making the sentences and pronunciation, so all together miss and match, and we have no clarity, and this way I can't improve.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. Do you use Hybro app or not? Do you use Hybro app?
No, actually not. Actually, I have not been used any kinds of app. Whatever I am speaking, I improved myself.
Okay. Oh, how you are improving your English? How? What's your technique?
My technique is when my children used to go to school in their
Mm-hmm.
initial days, and
Yeah.
that time whatever teacher taught them, and
Mm-hmm.
what the way of teaching the teacher, I catch all those, and gradually whatever my children uh, left study
Mm.
material like
Yeah.
pencil pen, children are write 50% and 50% notebook is empty and they left that,
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
don't
Absolutely.
use next time. So all those material I used for my study, and
Mm.
I sit proper with them. I first I understand, I try to speak with them, and gradually I teach them as well. I teach them when first
I
I
see.
understand, and I
Yeah.
ask them the questions, try to make them learn, and simultaneously I also learn. So like that I improve my English with them.
Wow. That's a great, fantastic. And what about the speaking practice? What about speaking practice? What about
Yeah.
speaking practice?
Yeah, I have. I haven't a speaking practice, but before 1.5 month, 1 month and 20 days before I created this channel, and till then I started my speaking from that day.
Okay.
Speaking
Since then, I
since
have
then
started my speaking journey.
journey.
That's
Yes,
it. That's great. I'm so impressed. I am so impressed. May God bless you. May God give you a fantastic accent. I think you're looking
Tha-
for that.
yes.
Look, I'll
Tha-
tell you one thing. I'll tell you one secret trick if you wanted to enhance your pronunciation. Use your full mouth. Use
okay.
your full mouth. Look at the way I am using my full mouth. Look at that. I am using
Yes.
my, I'm using my muscles in each and every sentence. I'm using my full mouth. Look at that.
Yes.
Try this. Try this technique. Believe me, no need any accent.
Yeah.
Your sound would be clear automatically.
Okay.
Automatically. Yeah.
So thanks for giving me a suggestion, because I need this suggestion,
Yeah.
and yeah, I need, and your words means me a lot in this
Yes,
journey.
absolutely. Absolutely.
Yes.
So, Sandhya ji, I think